Welcome to an energizing morning routine. Find your way to a tabletop position, inside of the elbows pointing forward, fingers pointing forward, push the floor away. Begin by curving and flattening your spine 8 times in your own tempo. Slowly warming up the spine. When you feel comfortable, instead of just flattening your back, you can slightly arch your back and open the front of your body, increasing the range of the motion, curving and arching your spine. Last one. Come to neutral, tuck your toes under, contract your lower abdomen and slightly lift your knees off the floor to hold. Stay in this position. Keep breathing a few more seconds and slowly release back to the floor to arch and curve your back 8 more times in your own tempo. If you want to, synchronize your breath by exhaling as you curve and inhaling as you arch. Do about 2 more of these. Come to neutral, tuck your toes under, contract your lower abdomen to lift and hold. Keep breathing, keep pushing the floor away. And gently release back to the floor. Arch and curve your back 8 more times in your own tempo. Breathe as deep as you can, using your breath to soften your body and warm up your spine. Last 2 repetitions. Find a neutral position, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor to hold. Keep breathing, contract your lower abdomen. Keep pushing the floor away, do not hang on your shoulder socket. A few more seconds. And release back to the floor. Lean back on your heels, forehead to the floor. Stretch your arms out in front of you to child's pose. Rest here for 3 to 5 breaths. And to move on, roll up through your spine to seated. Shift your weight forward to tabletop. Step both of your feet behind you to a high plank. Contract your lower abdomen. Try standing on your tippy toes, sending your weight over your fingertips. And hold. Keep breathing. Keep pushing the floor, creating a strong line through the body. Now push your weight up and back to downward facing dog. Adjust your feet, find a comfortable position, and stay here for about 3 to 5 deep breaths. Reconnecting with your breath, deepening it. With a wave-like motion through your spine, push your weight up and forward back to high plank to stay here and hold as we repeat this sequence 2 more times. Find your breath in your body. Find your strength by pushing the floor away from your body, contracting your core, standing on your tippy toes, holding the position but not your breath. Push your weight up and back to downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. See if you can rest in this position, finding your breath, finding stillness. And when you're ready, push your weight up and forward to a high plank, standing on your tippy toes, pushing the floor. Hold here one last time. Keep breathing as deep as you can. Find support in the floor by pushing into the floor through all your points of contact. A few more seconds. Now release your knees to the floor and gently come all the way down to your belly. Have a moment as you come down, resting your head on your hands, catching your breath, letting go of any tension, any holding in your body. Find the floor with the palms of your hands, elbows together behind you, contract in between your shoulder blades, and lift your upper body off the floor. Now lift your hands off the floor as well if you want to. Glue your legs together behind you, and if you want a challenge, you can lift your feet off the floor as well. Make sure to keep your legs straight or as straight as possible and hold this position. Hold the position, not your breath. A few more seconds. Now either come down to the floor to rest or push into your hands to further lift your upper body and arch your back. Stay for 3 breaths. Push your hips actively into the floor to protect your lower back. And gently release this position by coming down to the floor, resting your head on your hands. 5 deep breaths here. Find the floor with the palms of your hands to repeat. Bring your elbows together, shoulder blades together, tuck your toes, and lift your upper body to hold. You can lift your feet off the floor and your hands off the floor for a challenge, and hold while still breathing as deep as you can, maintaining a calm but strong body. And gently come back down to the floor. Straighten your right arm out from your body, bending your elbow. And to stretch the front of your right shoulder, push into the floor with the palm of your left hand to slowly tilt your body over your right side like so. Hold this stretch for about 3 to 5 breaths. You can keep your breath higher up in your body, in your chest area, to help yourself to soften. Prepare to move on. Come back to your belly. Find the floor with the palms of your hands, tuck your toes, and lift your upper body. Glue your shoulder blades together. Lift your feet and the palms of your hands off the floor if you want an extra challenge, and hold. Keep breathing, but hold the position. Strong body, but calm body and calm mind. And gently come back to the floor, stretching your left arm out from the body, bend the elbow, and by pushing into the floor through your right hand, tilt your body slightly over your left side to stretch out the front of your left shoulder. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths. Prepare to move on. Push into the floor to come up to a tabletop and sit back on your heels. Now, before making your way to your back, make sure that you have a hairstyle that allows you to rest the back of your head without it being uncomfortable. So roll down to your back. Bring your feet as close to your sit bones as you can, keeping them right beneath your sit bones. Now on your next exhale, roll up through your spine to a small bridge. Push actively into the floor through your feet to lift your hips even higher up, and hold for about 20 to 30 more seconds, sending your breath deep in your body. finding stability and finding support through your breath. On your next exhale, roll down through your spine vertebra by vertebra, then move your feet a bit further from your sit bones. Push your lower back into the floor by contracting your lower abdomen and hold. Imprint position. Keep breathing but hold the position, pushing as hard as you can into the floor without compromising your posture. A few moments longer. Gently release. Bring your feet closer to your sit bones to repeat. Roll up through your spine to a small bridge. Kick your feet into the floor to lift your pelvis further and hold the position. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, roll down through your spine, beginning in the top of your spine, your chest, the middle of your back, your lower back. Shift your feet away from your body and now contract to push your lower back into the floor in an imprint position to hold. Keep breathing as you bring your navel to your spine and you straighten out that natural curve that is in your lower back. And release. Pay attention, bring the soles of your feet closer to your pelvis. Either push up to a small bridge again or come to a full wheel if you want a challenge, only if you have experience doing this position. Stay here for about 30 more seconds. And regardless of the position that you've chosen, make sure that you are pushing actively into the floor through all your points of contact. This is what is going to allow you to find strength in your body and not rest on your joints and hurt yourself. A few more moments and prepare to come out of this position to find the floor again. Rolling down through your spine. And when you come down, you can bring your knees to your chest. And inhale, exhale as deep as you can, sending your breath into your pelvis. Relaxing your body, hugging your body before we move on. When you're ready, roll up as high as you can. Release your knees away from your face and bring your arms straight to the sides of your body, palms facing up to hold. Either stay here or straighten your legs. If you want a challenge, you can bring your arms over your head in a sort of V position with your body. Now bring your knees closer to your face 8 times in your own tempo. Control your body and maintain fluidity in the movement. 2 more repetitions. Roll down to the floor. Bring your knees to your chest. Make 3 circles to the right with your knees, massaging your lower back. And now make 3 circles to the left. Prepare to repeat the sequence. Roll up as high as you can, bring your knees away from your face, arms are straight down your sides, palms facing up, and hold. For a challenge, straighten your legs. For an extra challenge, bring your arms over your head, so you're looking like a V from the side. A few more seconds. Now bring your knees to your face 8 times in your own tempo, V-ups. Maintain fluidity in your movement. Maintain a stable and strong body. If you have to slow it down, you can. Last one, and pay attention. Come up to seated. Straighten your legs in front of you. Flex your feet. And lean your upper body slightly over your legs for a quick stretch. Tuck your chin. Stay for about 30 seconds. Catch your breath. Send it into your belly. And find a moment of stillness and softness. And prepare to move on for the last repetition. Roll halfway down, knees away from the face, arms straight down your side, palms facing up, and hold. Either stay or straighten your legs For an extra challenge, bring your arms over your head or stay here. Find your breath, use it for support. And now for the last repetition, bring your knees to your face 8 times in your own tempo. Halfway through. 3 more. 2. Last one, and come to seated. Bring the soles of your feet together for a quick butterfly stretch. Push your upper body through your arms and wiggle your knees, tuck your chin, send your breath into your pelvis, expanding your belly, softening your hips. This is the last thing we do in this class. And you're of course very welcome to stay here or stay on the floor for as long as you want. But I'll take this opportunity to thank you for joining me. And I'll see you here very soon. Ciao.